Hey gangsters, it's just me, and it's not supper time. It's brunch lunch time, and I'm not sitting in my chair. I am at my table. Anyway, yeah, I got the curtains open. So this lighting's kind of, I don't know, makes my hair look gray. Although my hair's kind of blonde. Anyway, yesterday I recorded a really good video for you of my supper. And then when I went to go review it, because I always review all my stuff before I put it on YouTube, guess what? It wasn't there. So I have no idea what happened to it. So I have basically the same thing that I was eating yesterday, minus a piece of barbecued chicken, because I did not like the barbecued chicken yesterday that I made. It was tough, I don't know. It was chicken with bones in it. It was a chicken thigh, and it was tough. I mean, it had a good taste, but I don't know. It just wasn't me. Didn't like it. So anyway, I had roasted carrots with this chicken. This is what this is, roasted carrots. It probably looks like hot dogs on the camera, but it's not. And this is zucchini and that yellow neck squash. I made a casserole. What I did is I sliced up all the squash, and I used half a cup of milk and 2 eggs and mixed them together. And garlic salt, not salt, sorry, garlic powder, onion powder, and pepper in this, and a little bit of salt, yeah. And then I put lots of cheese in it. It has Colby Jack cheese in it. It has Spanish cheese in it. Oh, and it also has like little pieces of shredded carrot in it. I used shredded carrot in it too. And it has butter in it. Not too much butter, but just enough, you know, to make it yummy. And it is yummy. But unfortunately, when I was cooking it, it got a little bit scorched. I cooked it in a glass dish, baking dish. And I found out if you cook with a glass baking dish, for me anyway, I always have to put like a cookie sheet underneath of it or something, because if I just have the glass dish sitting like on the racks, it gets too hot and things get scorched like this. But this is good. I mean, it doesn't have a bad taste. It's good. But yeah. So this should be low carb. There's no flour in it or anything. And this is what I'm drinking. Do y'all like to hear that pop noise? Cheers. I like this Pepsi. If you're not like a diet soda drinker, this Pepsi doesn't have that bite that some of the Pepsi has for the artificial sweeteners. So that's a good one. So I did my weigh-in this morning for you guys. And I am at 306.8. And I am 5'6" tall. Damn, this light's making me look like Granny Clampett. I don't like it. Anyway, so I'm progressively losing weight, which is good. I started off at 318, and that was a few days before Halloween that I weighed 318. I'm gonna have to bite this because I can't cut this. I'm holding my phone. I'm holding my phone because when I prop my phone up, it seems like the audio isn't so good. I'm just hoping my lips are syncing up with all this. You know, this would be really good with spaghetti sauce on, I think, because with this crust being kind of scorched, it kind of makes me think of pizza. I don't know. Not bad. I don't know how many calories is in this stuff, though. Probably not too many. Oh, and did I say I put some Parm cheese on this? Because, I mean, it's just squash, you know. My little granddaughter over there, she's grumpy. It's her nap time. So she's got a case of the grumps. I'll be doing good today if the dogs don't start barking. Right? I said that and Tippy's starting to bark. Tippy, no. Unbelievable. Really unbelievable. But when it comes to like weight and stuff like that, like I didn't realize how fat I looked until I seen a picture of myself. And I'm like, really? Is that me? I don't like that, you know? So I came to a realization I really need to lose some weight because it's really disgusting. And because I'm sharing how much I weigh with the world, I cannot be in denial anymore and say, well, no, I'm not that big. Hell yes, I'm that big. I feel like I have hair in my mouth. Nope. My daughter just came in the door. I'm doing a mukbang. Please turn your video content down. It's a really nice day here in Reno. It's like in the 60s. Believe it or not, we had all that cold weather the other day. But anyway, back to talking about the struggle of obesity and stuff like that. And, you know, me being fat wasn't because I was overeating so much. Eating the wrong things. I mean, yeah, if you're going to eat cake and cookies and potato chips, because you've seen me on my lunchtime things, I ate potato chips. I don't eat that no more. Maybe on a cheat day, but I'm not having a sandwich, which is full of carbs because of the bread. And I'm not having that little bag of chips because of the carbs. So now at lunchtime you'll see me eating like raw vegetables like cherry tomatoes and snap peas or peppers or something like that. You won't catch me doing what I did before unless it's a cheat day. And I'm really struggling in my mind about Thanksgiving because, you know, all this yummy food. There was a hair. How gross. Ooh. So, you know, what am I going to do about Thanksgiving Day? Well, I'm going to try to eat like kind of like what I'm eating now, just meat and vegetables. But I have a pumpkin pie and an apple pie for Thanksgiving. And Thanksgiving only comes around one time a year. So I think I'm going to have a sliver of each of the pies so I don't feel left out. And then after I have a piece of that pie, I'm not going to have any more. The rest of the family, they can pig out on it because I'm done, you know. Just like that Halloween cake. I made that Halloween cake and nobody would eat it. I'll tell you what. And I kept trying to push it on everybody. Here, have a piece of that Halloween cake. Nobody ate it. I don't know if they didn't like it or what, but if I would not been on this diet, it would have been gone. I would have been dipping into that Halloween cake probably a couple times a day. And I stopped my mouse eating at night too. No mouse eating for me. What I call mouse eating is coming out here to the fridge and finding something and eat it, like go get a sandwich or something. Or something sweet to eat. Nope. No mouse eating. After I have my supper, and you see me have my supper at night, that's it. Nothing till now. Well, I can't say that either. I don't do my mouse eating at night. In other words, I'm not sneaking snacks at night. Maybe when I first get up, if I'm hungry, I'll have like a Slim Jim or a couple cherry tomatoes. Like I had like 4 cherry tomatoes this morning because I was hungry. And I thought that, you know, I need to put something in my stomach, so I had like the cherry tomatoes. And I'm still working on my cup of coffee with French vanilla creamer in it. It was just too hot, but it's over there, you know, cooling down. And now I'm having this. And this is pretty good. You know, you have to be brave to put all this personal stuff out here on YouTube. For the whole world to know how much you weigh. And watching you to see if you fail or if you're successful. It's kind of hard. But I'm putting all this out here, so I'm trying to be accountable. So that, you know, if this is something that is going to work, maybe it would help somebody else. And if it's not going to work, you know, if I have any secret haters out there that watch my channel, they can have a good laugh and watch me fail. I don't tend on fail. I don't plan to fail, but I could, and that's a reality. What if I lose like a little bit more weight, then all of a sudden I'm like, I'm done with this, and I get tempted with different food and, you know, just go back to my old self. Or what if I meet my goal and then I can't maintain it? Now that's what's happened to me many times before. I've gotten down really small, and then after you get all this weight loss, it's like you just can't keep eating to get skinny because, you know, how do you maintain it? That is my big problem right now, thinking, well, when I get there, how am I going to stay there for the weight? And that's kind of scary because, you know what? When I weigh 175 pounds, my waist is a 29. I'm not that big of a person. Actually, I'm just a big, fat, flabby person now because I have all this excess stuff on me. But when I get down to like under 200, you'll see what I look like. I don't look like it'll be better, but also I'm worried about all this extra skin too. I'm not going to do surgery for skin. Because number one, I'm scared of surgery. Number two, I don't have the money. So, and I notice I'm starting to get like a turkey neck. I know when you see me in my other videos, I got this great big old blockhead like looking upper part of me. I'm still big, but like my neck is getting thinner. I see it. Still got my little fat roll on my neck. You know, I'm trying to, like, you know, really share with you what I'm about and what I'm doing, you know. I'm not going to keep a secret. Why should I? It is what it is, and I am what I am, right? And wish me luck, and I wish you lots of luck. And I'm done munching. Now I get to enjoy my Diet Pepsi. It's zero everything. I don't know what that means. What's the difference between this Pepsi and the Pepsi that has the black label? Because they're both 0 calories, 0 this, 0 that. I don't know. This one tastes better, though. Anyway, thanks for joining me for lunch. And I might be back tonight with another mukbang, I don't know. I don't know, because I don't know what I'm going to cook. Because it's like a couple days before Thanksgiving. And I don't have room in my fridge. I got this ham and the turkey stuff in there and different stuff. So I can't make anything that's really going to have leftovers. So I have to be careful about what I'm going to make tonight. Which I don't know. Okay, gangsters. I will see you next video. Bye.